So let us start the law of conservation of momentum. Law of conservation of momentum says the total momentum of objects remain constant. Okay, the total momentum of the objects remains constant. So how it is? Just start the derivation here. In this derivation, we have to assume few things like first of all, assume that there are two objects. There are two objects A and B. This is object A, this is object B. Okay, the object A has mass MA and this is object B has mass MB, and they are moving with the velocity that is UA and UB. Okay, and we also assume here that UA is greater than UB. So if UA is greater than UB, then they will strike, obvious. So when they strike here, okay, when they strike, then due to this collision they will apply a force. Like this is object A and this is B. A applies a force on B, that is FAB. But we had studied in Newton's third law of motion, every action have equal and opposite reaction. So B also apply a force on A, that is FBA. Okay, so FAB, the force applied by object A on object B, and FBA, the force applied by object B on object A. So Newton's third law says these are equal and opposite in direction. Okay, after collision, let us assume one more thing, that after collision these objects velocity is get changed. Its object A velocity will become VA and the velocity of object B will become VB. Okay, so this is the basic the diagram that we have to assume. Now let us start the derivation. Okay, first of all, we had right here that both the forces are equal and opposite in direction. So this is the forces which are equal, and to show the their direction is opposite, we have to mark a minus sign, negative sign here. Okay, so this is FAB and FBA. You just write the hints parallel to these while doing the derivations, like from third law of motion. Okay, so right here from third law of motion. Students, in our second law of motion, we had studied about that the applied unbalanced force is equal to the rate of change of momentum. Applied unbalanced force is equal to the rate of change of momentum. So just apply that formula here. For the FAB, we can write here the applied unbalanced for rate of change of momentum, that is mass into change in velocity, rate of change of velocity, that is MA into VA minus UA upon time. This is equal to negative sign from this, that is MB and VB minus UB upon time. Okay, this is from second law of motion. Second law of motion. Okay, this is from second law of motion. MA into VA minus UA upon T equal MB minus UB upon T, and this negative sign from the above equation. In this condition, we can cut this time t equal time t with this time, because this is the same time. Time is common in both in this case, so we can cut it. So remaining is MA into VA minus UA is equal to negative sign MB into VB minus UB Okay, after simplifying, we can write MAVA minus MAUA is equal minus negative sign MBVB, and due to this negative sign, when we open this bracket, this internal sign will change into positive. Okay, MBUB. After simplifying more, we can write it MAUA plus MBVUB equal MAVA plus MBVB. Mass into velocity is momentum. We can say this is momentum of object A before collision, and this is momentum object B before collision, equal to we can write in new alphabets, that is PA. This is the momentum of object A after collision, and this is momentum of object B after collision. So what we conclude here, the total momentum before collision, okay, is equal to total momentum after collision. Okay, and this is our law of conservation of momentum. Sum of total momentum before collision is equal to sum of total momentum after collision. So this is law of conservation of momentum. So here, till here, our third law of motion is finished. In my next video, I will explain about a few numericals, and then after we will discuss in our live class the various problems or your doubts. Okay, so till then, watch this video, and you should follow or you should read your NCERT. Okay, must read NCERT. भी NCERT के बिना कुछ आगे आपको समझ में नहीं आएगा. And prepare your doubts. You can ask me, and don't forget to subscribe this channel. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.